With me today is Anushwa Dehade, homemaker, teacher, psychologist, and the recent winner of Mrs. India 2025. Anushwa, welcome to Candid with Karl.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. I'm really honored. And to hear about this coming from you, it is such a big privilege and an awesome feeling.
Wow, let's take this further.
Yes.
Let's start with the place you were born and raised. A place I recently knew is called Sambhajinagar.
So that is a place very close to my heart. It has given me everything: my husband, my daughter, my career. So it's been a place where everything started.
And just for the layperson, Sambhajinagar was formerly Aurangabad, right?
Yes.
Oh,
It was formerly known as Aurangabad.
Wow.
But
Okay.
now it is called as Chhatrapati Sambhaji.
Fantastic. Tell us a little more about the way you were schooled and your earliest memories in life.
So I had a very good schooling. My basic education has been very strong, and I give credit to that because whatever I am today is because of the strong values and education imparted to me during my childhood.
Super.
So I had a great time in my school. So I definitely give all the credit to my schooling days.
Wonderful. Now I know your husband's name is Jitendra,
Yes.
but can you tell us how and where you all met?
Yes, again, we met in Sambhajinagar and it was an arranged marriage setup.
Oh, so you then arranged to fall in love?
Yes, definitely, you can say that.
Okay. So tell us a little more.
So,
Were the parents all okay with it? Did you have any impediments?
oh, yes, definitely, they were very happy. And I feel that marriage was the best decision in my life.
Okay.
It was somebody I could see who's definitely just like me.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes, and that is what that is how we got related.
So your synchronicity was perfect.
Yes.
Super, super. And following on, I believe you got into the profession of teaching.
Yes.
So how did this transpire?
Okay, so this is something very interesting. I believe in I'm a good researcher.
Right.
So I did a lot of research and I made a questionnaire. And this is a Little Woods Nursery is the school. So I went there.
Little Woods Nursery.
Yes.
Right.
So I did a lot of research and I wanted my daughter to be there. But then again, I wanted to be sure in what kind of schooling she would be receiving.
Right.
So I had my questionnaire ready and I met the principal ma'am. So I asked her all the questions and she was so impressed that she was like, Anashua, why don't you do something? Join my school. I really liked the way you are asking me all the things.
So you took your daughter to the school, but it was you that got admission.
Yes.
Wow, this is fantastic. So this is a first, at least for me. So obviously you impressed the principal enough to want you to be part of her school.
That's right. Yes.
Can you tell us about the teaching profession?
So teaching, I feel, requires a lot of understanding of child's behavior, psychology. Because when I was a child, when I would see teachers, I'm not quoting anybody, but then when teaching in a similar manner or, getting very strict, so I would wonder. I always wanted to be a teacher.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes,
Right.
from childhood.
Right.
So then I would always feel that when I become a teacher, I should teach in a way where the child feels interested to come to school the next day. He should
Wow.
feel, no, I want to go to school the next day.
And it goes perfectly with the greatest line I ever read about education, which is if they can't learn the way we teach, maybe we should teach the way they learn.
Oh, wow, sir. And I really wish people understand this and,
Yes.
this will really make
And
things simple.
the thing is, when you realize that every child is a diamond,
Yes.
but to unearth that diamond requires the right kind of teacher or mentor. I think the teaching profession itself gets elevated.
Oh, totally. I totally agree with you. And this is the most important profession, I feel, because we are forming the base of a child, and that,
You are the cornerstone of a child's life,
actually,
and it's exactly like a mother being the cornerstone of a family.
yes, and I feel major part of the child and how he becomes or she becomes when they grow up totally depends on the way they are taught initially. So,
And talking about family,
yes.
let us know a little more now about your little girl.
Oh, she's
who's not so little anymore, right?
Yes, she's a teenager and she keeps me on toes.
Right.
In fact, but I would give her the credit for, she
pushes you into a lot of things.
Pushes me to be trendy.
Oh, I see.
Because of her, I'm as she says, I'm a trendy mom. And mom, really, I'm so proud to, show it off to my friends that you are not a typical mom. Fantastic. You are just like us.
Funnily enough, now that you mention it.
Yes.
The one thing I realized, all through these years is people talk of a generation gap.
Yes.
And the funny thing is, you as a mother will keep telling your daughter your likes. Or I as a father keep telling my son my likes. Little realizing that they don't know whom we're talking about.
Correct.
For example, if you talk of a Sholay or a Kishore Kumar, the children don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
So, it's for the older person to get down to the younger person's level and learn about the Taylor Swifts of the world so that you can be in sync.
Actually.
And that's when you realize there's no gap. They actually welcome you.
And then what happens, sir, in turn, so when she sees that mummy's making the effort,
right.
So when I listen to my generation songs, for suppose Sean Kingston or Akon, so she also is learning the same way and she's also listening to the same songs.
I used to talk to my son about, I was very much into rock.
Yeah.
So I used to talk to him about Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, etc. And he used to tell me, Dad, who are you talking about? Why don't you listen to Linkin Park? And I thought Linkin Park was a park someplace. but when I listened to them, I realized that they eventually became one of the bands I really love, So, and then I was able to converse with more of the younger set also.
Correct.
Yeah. Anushwa, your daughter's name is Geet.
Right.
And she obviously brings a song to both you and your husband, right?
Yes.
She's the song that you keep singing.
Yes.
So, after Geet and after raising her, you got into the world of psychology. Yeah? Can you just share with us how did this happen?
So actually, as a person, I'm a very keen observer.
Right.
And empathy comes to me naturally. That is a part of my nature. So whenever I would see that how this person is reacting or how this person is behaving, I would always, think from his point of view.
Wow.
That maybe she's not in a good mood or maybe she's had some incident that the way. So I always try to understand the other person before judging. Right. That is the part of my nature. So definitely psychology, when I discovered about it, I felt this is the subject I want to pursue. This will really help me a lot. And it gave me interest, basically.
Wow. And this combination of a teacher who's also a psychologist,
correct,
to me would always be supreme.
Yes.
Because if you are able to understand a child or for that matter an adult,
right,
educating him or her or the imparting education becomes far easier.
Exactly, sir. This was also the reason that, and this is a part of my introduction.
Wow.
That being a psychologist, it helps me to understand children's behavior.
Wow. But let us then come into another facet of your life with a word called pageantry. How did you discover this word?
So now this is not something which has happened now. From childhood, this was my dream.
Oh, you dreamt of walking the ramp at that time, is it? Yes. And wearing a crown.
I always loved limelight, spotlight, and thankfully to my grandmother's genes, I've got green colored eyes. So I always got that attention and I loved the attention I got. So then being a cliche answer to this, but then Sushmita Sen, Aishwarya Rai, the way they carried themselves, the way they spoke, this really inspired me.
Right.
And somewhere this I have learned from them. So I wanted to bring about some change, wear that crown, make that mark for myself. So definitely this was a dream.
Okay. Now having realized that this dream must bear fruition, how then did you discover DIVA?
So I'm a blogger. I love posting videos, expressing myself on social media platform. So I discovered about DIVA Pageants on Instagram.
I see. Okay.
Yes. And when then again coming back to I being a good researcher,
Yes.
I did a lot of research and I felt that Diva Pageants was exactly what I was looking for. They are the best, I can say, and with the best people only I can relate to.
Wonderful, wonderful. It's the best. The best begets the best, and the best brings out the best. But whom did you first meet at Diva? What was your first encounter with you?
Okay, yes. So the first person I met was Mrunalini Bharadwaj.
Right.
And the way she spoke, the way she made it very clear to me, it was so relatable,
Right.
and it was exactly what I was looking for. And I said, wow, I can do this. Definitely, I can do this.
Critical thing about Diva is every one of the ladies that associates and connects with somebody like you is a past queen.
Oh, wow.
So we never hire sales girls to promote Diva. They've all been there, done that, and I think our greatest joy is the fact that they tell you what they've actually done. It's not they're not selling a concept.
And that is why I could see the difference.
You, I believe, did a formal audition, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the audition.
Oh, yes. So I was fortunate enough to have a interview with Diva Pageants. It was located in Hayat in Pune.
Right.
So I walked in there, and when I saw Anjana ma'am and Karl sir, and I was totally, I was like, yes, this is it.
Oh, wow.
I'm in the best place I could be, and I've taken the right decision.
Now, I'd say the same thing for us, sure, because as we discovered, so also we discovered the best in you. But tell us, when you became part of Mrs. India, yeah, what was your initial feeling when you were chosen? That this is now my culmination of a dream?
Yes, definitely, sir. And I felt, wow, I always had a dream. I wanted to dare and dazzle. And here I was at the platform where they really made the dreams a reality. They made you dare, and you are dazzling, and I'm dazzling.
Wow. So you dare to dream, and then the dazzle automatically happened.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, fantastic. Tell us a little bit about the 4 days that led to the finale.
Oh, yes. Those were the best days of my life, sir, I can say. Very well planned, organized. Not a single moment was a feeling where I felt, my time is getting wasted. What am I doing? Everything was so well planned. There were time slots. We were learning at every minute, every second. At the same time, making good friends, having a great time, good food. I'm a foodie, so I love.
Did you ever walk the ramp professionally before? Or was this your first foray into?
No, I did work in Pune Times Fashion Week. That was also possible only because of Diva
Oh,
Pageant.
super. Oh yeah, okay. This was a little before the pageant, right. But Anshua, tell me now, whom did you room with at the pageant, and what was the gain of spending 4 days with a room partner who was maybe at that time as clueless as you, but eventually flowered. So tell us a little bit about rooming with somebody who is a pageant colleague.
Okay, so it was really, I will say now, coincidentally, she is my cousin sister-in-law.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So, but then, this platform, in fact, this event, gave us the opportunity to spend time together.
Right.
And get to know each other more better.
Closer, yes.
So, closer, yeah.
If one were to ask you, pick a couple of things which was the pre-Anashua and post-Anashua, I'm talking specifically pageant, what would that be? So when you got into the pageant, what is the one thing that made you really happy during those 4 days? A feeling of safety? What did you
Oh,
give us
yes,
your thoughts?
yes, definitely, sir. I felt very safe, secure. It allowed me to be myself. That is something I really relate to because I don't like being fake. And how to be well organized, how to be well planned, how to be real.
Real, okay. Okay, now let's talk about reality. I know I'm known for introductions, and I recall handcrafting one for you.
Yes.
So can you please share with us what the introduction was all about?
That introduction, sir, I feel now I can introduce anywhere when I'm asked for. So it was guided by intelligence, empowered by confidence. I'm here tonight to showcase my dominance. Good evening. Anushwa Dehade, that's me, a great narrator with a master's in psychology. I'm an educator who understands children's behavior, encourage them to be positive, and inspire them to be a quick learner. Director at the Ankush Dehade Foundation, which works for the social cause. Dancing and traveling are my real reward. Fueled by kindness and inspired by creativity, I'm here tonight. So this pageant is a pathway to my destiny.
Wow, wow, wow. Fueled by creativity,
Yes.
and you certainly became an inspiration
Oh,
for a lot of people, Anashua.
oh yes, and I got the subtitle crowning for Mrs. Inspirational.
Wow. So you're also Mrs. Inspiration,
Yes.
which is now inspiring creativity.
Yes.
Wow. We are now looking at Mrs. India 2025 second runner-up gold. Heartiest congratulations, Anushwa.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm really
Tell me, what did the coronation feel like?
This is surreal feeling, sir. I can just sum it up in this way.
Right,
This is something I did not think of the result,
Okay.
to be very honest.
right.
I just wanted to have a great time, enjoy myself. But definitely, this is a bonus.
Wonderful.
And I was there. Definitely, I knew I had to get this.
And I think the icing on your cake was your husband and daughter being present at your coronation,
Oh,
right?
yes.
So tell me, what were their words? What did they tell you? How did they greet you after?
I could see the pride they had in their eyes. My whole family, my mother-in-law was there. My mother was there. My principal ma'am from school.
Oh, I see. She was also there. Wow.
Sir, I have to share this with you.
Right.
My friends, it was really late at night and they had to rush it off because
Yeah, we
one
finished at
friend
about
is
11
really
o'clock
having
at
a
night.
small
Yes.
baby. But my principal ma'am, like my husband was also really worried, ma'am, it's really now high time. I know she's going to get the crown and I will go only when I see the crown on her head. And that is how, she witnessed it.
So what she manifested came true.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, these blessings definitely.
They do. Also, Anshua, you mentioned earlier that it was a dream of yours as a child to have a crown sit on your head. How do you feel post winning? Because it's a dream come true.
Yes.
Now, has that dream made you dream afresh, or what are your thoughts now, having already won a crown?
Yes, it has definitely given me a sense of responsibility.
Right.
I have to carry it forward.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yes, perfect line, and I love.
Yes. But tell me now, with the additional responsibility, how would you, both as a teacher and a psychologist, take the crown forward? Now, this is very specific. What would you do anything different? How? I mean, obviously the responsibility is there. The coronation has happened. So, what would you do from here on in?
So I want to be a face for some good brands.
Okay,
I want to keep on, inspiring women
right,
to dare, dream, and dazzle.
fantastic.
I would want them to, give time to themselves, look after yourselves, have fun, and at the same time, don't lose your sparkle.
Super. So, you mentioned about being the face of a brand or many brands, right? You're specifically talking about getting the world of modeling and not really ramp modeling, but still modeling, where you're chosen as a model to showcase a particular product.
Yes, I cannot.
This is very noble, Anshua, and also it demands that you connect with the right kind of people, because frequently when a marketer is looking for a face to sell his product, they already have a preconceived image in their mind, and you must fit into that image, which has yet to be fructified. So it's a tricky job, but I love the fact that you have that expounded your talent and your title into doing something like this. what are your last thoughts that you wish to share with those people watching as now Queen Anashua,
So I would say, believe in yourself.
right?
Never doubt yourself. Get that confidence. Give time to yourself. And definitely your dreams will come true, because Diva Pageants helped me to make my dream come true.
Diva helped make your dream come true, and may the very, very best always be with you. Anashua, back in 2020, uh, since you thanked me for your introduction, I wrote a book. The book is called Beginning is Everything. And it is specifically about introductions, or rather the power of how a stage introduction elevates you both on stage and in life.
Yes.
I'm going to gift you a copy, an autographed copy of the book with a little message that may this be the beginning of everything good in your life.
Wow. I'm blessed and honored, sir. Thank you so much.
Lovely, lovely having you on the show, Anshua.
Same here, sir.
Yeah.